The story begins with a loud crash, prompting someone to wonder what happened. As apologies are exchanged, the speaker asks if anyone saw their baseball. Origami then invokes the spirit world, asking for a name from a spirit that acts as his guardian. He learns that he is the grandson of Reiko, receiving thanks from a spirit for returning its name. The spirit gifts him ashes from a cherry tree, explaining that they can be mixed into clay to create magical cups. Despite initially refusing the gift, Origami accepts and expresses his ability to create a vase from the clay. Madara humorously complains about not having thumbs, wishing he could craft a sake cup himself. As they discuss the potential of the clay, Origami prepares to create a small bud vase, looking forward to using the special ashes. Suddenly, there's a commotion as Madara gets frustrated with the clay and blames Origami for the mess. Natsume arrives, only to find that Madara had scattered the entire bottle of clay. The group wonders if they hit something earlier, but Origami reassures them that nothing is wrong. Isamu apologizes for being careless with their drinks while Origami shows understanding of the situation. They share a light moment discussing the potential of spirits lurking nearby. Origami reflects on his grandmother's history with yokai, revealing that he inherited the Book of Friends and the responsibility of returning the names of the spirits within it. As they settle back at home, they ponder about a possible yokai sneaking in and causing mischief. Madara, feeling pricked, discovers a tack that hints at more troublesome spirits around. Origami shares his concerns about a particular spirit that seems to be watching them. Later, Origami recalls a strange dream where he sensed another presence, hinting at a deeper connection between worlds. The group realizes that a mouse could have been involved, perhaps taking away their creations. When they notice mini figurines around, they speculate about their supernatural origins. As they discuss the powers of their creations, Madara reflects on his own past and the connection to ancient spirits. The narrative unfolds with moments of tension as a new spirit is revealed, expressing gratitude and the desire to reclaim its lost form. Linking back to a shrine, Natsume expresses concern about a potential evil lurking nearby, while the mini-master asks for help. As they confront the challenges together, they navigate the bond between humans and spirits, working toward understanding and harmony. Finally, as they come together to create, they reflect on the importance of memories and the emotional ties to their experiences, reinforcing the themes of connection and community. Origami volunteers to build a flower bed for everyone, showcasing his growth and the friendships he cherishes. As Origami discusses his past experiences with yokai, he reveals that he encountered 5 spirits, known as the Box Guardians, who were tasked with protecting a treasure housing a traveling goddess named Shidahime. Madara, skeptical of Origami's claims, criticizes the current state of the box, pointing out that they failed to guard it properly. The Box Guardians express their distress over the box's deterioration and explain how, in the past, they relied on skilled craftsmen to maintain it. However, they lament that such craftsmen have disappeared over time, leading to their own inept attempts at upkeep. The Guardians ask Origami for assistance in repairing the box, believing he can do better than their clumsy efforts. Despite his self-doubt, Origami agrees to help, reflecting on his work on a flower bed for the Fujiwaras. As they begin the repair process, Origami carefully dusts the mansion, feeling the fragility of the structure. They all work together, expressing excitement and concern as the box is restored. Origami then recounts how he has been visited by yokai, who keep asking him to participate in arts and crafts with them, revealing his mixed feelings about their nightly visits. He describes the beauty of the rooms in the mansion, which are both charming and worn. The Guardians express their gratitude for the repairs, suggesting that they are hopeful for the goddess's arrival. They discuss the specific flowers and trees that can be planted, eventually deciding to sow some seeds given to Origami by his foster mother, hopeful that they will bloom in time for the goddess's return. As they finish their preparations, Origami reflects on the love and care poured into the box, wishing for the goddess to visit. When Lady Shitaheim finally arrives, the guardians warmly welcome her, and the atmosphere fills with joy as they begin a banquet in her honor. The garden blossoms with vibrant flowers, symbolizing memories and the beauty of their shared experiences. However, Madara quickly shifts the mood, recalling the earlier troubles caused by the guardians. As the narrative unfolds, a new adventure begins, with Origami and his friends embarking on a quest to uncover the mystery behind a group of scarecrow yokai spotted in their town. Origami expresses his concerns about the scarecrows, hinting at a hidden danger while drawing the attention of his companions, who are eager to explore further. They decide to investigate and uncover the truth, leading them to a mysterious mansion filled with intrigue and potential challenges ahead. With that, they team up to face the unknown, hopeful yet wary of the encounters that await them. As the group prepares to tackle the mysterious situation, Origami firmly states he will not agree to the plan. Reiko acknowledges his hesitation with a supportive remark before saying goodbye. Madara expresses his displeasure about the dreadful atmosphere in the house, while Origami mentions feeling oddly calm inside. Despite their differing feelings, Origami admits he is still trying to understand his own sensations regarding a certain presence. Natsume, filled with determination, confirms he is ready to proceed with the task at hand. The group then engages a client, who reveals he has been haunted by nightmares for several nights, attributed to scarecrow yokai. Reiko reassures him that if they can help him survive one more night, the disturbances will cease. The client expresses gratitude, revealing the emotional attachment he has to his home. Despite the troubling events, Origami confesses to keeping his true activity a secret from others while he protects the client. Reiko shares her concerns about the yokai's intentions, hinting at their capacity for mischief. The urgency of the situation becomes clear as the team starts to sense the presence of the scarecrows, leading them to take proactive measures. As they execute their plan, they encounter one scarecrow down, with more to confront. Natsume and his friends work together in a tense atmosphere, striving to protect the client and eliminate the threats posed by the remaining scarecrows. The group feels a sense of accomplishment as they eliminate several scarecrows, but worry begins to brew about the last one still on the loose. Madara questions the nature of the remaining scarecrow, and they strategize to find it while keeping their guard up. Tension heightens as Natsume leads the group, determined to find the last scarecrow and free the client from the haunting fears. Suddenly, they face a moment of doubt as the atmosphere shifts, hinting at lurking dangers ahead. With newfound resolve, they continue their search for the last scarecrow, relying on each other's strengths while acknowledging the emotional weight of their mission. A conversation about the bizarre nature of their task shifts to reflections on the connections formed through these shared experiences, emphasizing the bonds of friendship amidst the supernatural occurrences. As the night unfolds, the group's determination to overcome these challenges solidifies their unity, leading them to delve deeper into the heart of the mystery. The conversation shifts to sharing personal joys as someone expresses happiness about a father-son day that someone opened up about, revealing a deeper connection. The mood lightens as a playful banter begins, with Kita and Madara exchanging teasing remarks about handling books and spirits. Hiragi announces that a spirit named Day is getting stronger, suggesting imminent danger. After a brief moment of tension, they successfully trap Day and seal him back in his book, bringing relief to the group. In the aftermath, Origami reflects on the curse that has been lifted, returning to a sense of normalcy. As they discuss the nature of their adventure, Takashi and his friends realize how significant their bonds are amidst these supernatural events. Origami suggests visiting a bookstore, indicating a desire to reconnect with others through shared experiences. This leads to a discussion about the complexities of communicating the existence of yokai to friends. Suddenly, Nishimura's playful demeanor interrupts as he jokes about needing to head home and the challenges of school. Origami's imaginative visions of a beautiful white dragon lead to excitement about pursuing further adventures together, culminating in a hopeful wish to see it again. Madara curiously expresses his desire to witness the dragon as well, symbolizing the merging of their worlds. As the group discusses dinner and the possibility of seeing the dragon, a sense of camaraderie fills the air. They reflect on the elusive nature of the dragon and its beauty, leading to playful speculation about catching a glimpse of it during their adventure. The mood shifts as they prepare for the next phase of their quest, showcasing the mixture of thrill and uncertainty that lies ahead. With renewed enthusiasm, Takashi and his friends venture into the night, underscoring their determination to uncover the mysteries surrounding them. The narrative leads into a series of comedic mishaps as they try to track down the dragon, resulting in humorous exchanges that deepen their friendships. Ultimately, the search for the shiny dragon scale becomes a shared mission, filled with hopes and aspirations of magic and wonder. As they struggle to find the dragon, the playful competition among friends creates a lighthearted atmosphere despite their challenges. The journey continues, highlighting their resilience and the importance of working together in the face of adversity. They remain hopeful, driven by the possibility of encountering the majestic creature. In a surprising turn, Takashi's earnest plea reaches the dragon, showcasing his genuine nature and connection to the spirit world. However, despite their efforts, the dragon eludes them, leaving a sense of longing and determination among the friends. The quest becomes a testament to the beauty of their bonds and the magic of unseen worlds. As they gather the dragon's scale, the moment transforms into a celebration of their friendship, culminating in a heartwarming realization of what they have achieved together. The dialogue ends with a twist revealing a connection between Lord Chobi and the dragon, symbolizing the surprises that come from understanding one another. As the group realizes the yokai that had been trapped is now gone, Hiragi notes the disappearance of the birdcage, leading Nitori to warn them of a greater yokai lurking near the station, particularly on rainy days. Origami inquires about the fate of the yokai that was previously in the cage, to which Nitori confirms it was indeed a deceptive yokai he had removed. The conversation shifts as Madara expresses surprise at the size of the estate they find themselves in, while Beniko shares her eerie experiences of sensing presences within the mansion. Origami offers to help Beniko investigate the strange occurrences, linking the estate's history to her grandfather's research on yokai. When Origami reveals her connection to the estate, she expresses a desire to understand her grandfather's legacy and the dragon he once spoke of, sparking a moment of shared curiosity and intention to uncover the estate's secrets. The narrative continues with the arrival of Nitori, who explains his clan's involvement in dealing with a rogue yokai that has taken refuge in the area. As they discuss strategies to trap it, Nitori emphasizes the urgency of their situation, foreshadowing the conflicts that lie ahead. Madara and Origami share a lighthearted exchange about the challenges of their task, revealing their dynamic as they prepare to face this unknown threat. Nitori describes the yokai's creation through forbidden magic, linking it to the shadow doll that has escaped and is now a danger to all of them. Origami expresses concern about the dangers posed by the yokai and how it might relate to her family history, showcasing her determination to protect her home. The group gears up for their encounter, discussing their strategies and the necessary precautions to keep themselves safe. As they plot their course, they encounter more revelations about the yokai's power and the chaotic consequences of forbidden magic, setting the stage for an impending confrontation. The tension rises as they realize the extent of the threat posed by the shadow doll and the need for coordination among their allies. Finally, the atmosphere shifts as they ready themselves for battle, weighing the risks and the weight of their connections to the spirits around them, affirming their determination to overcome the challenges ahead. Taki hurriedly seeks help from Toru after finding an old key in her childhood diary. Taki hopes to discover what the key opens, expressing discomfort when she enters her family home. Origami, concerned about her friend Isamu, reveals that he is being haunted by a yokai. Madara explains that the yokai's presence is likely linked to protective barriers set up by Isamu's grandfather, suggesting that the yokai may not mean harm. Taki, determined to help Isamu, decides to investigate further despite her unease. As the search for the keyhole continues, Taki reminisces about her grandfather and the significance of the key. Origami acknowledges Taki's role as a protector of her family's memories, while Taki expresses gratitude for her support. Their efforts lead to a revelation about a phoenix bookshelf that may hold the key to Isamu's haunting. Taki recalls moving the bookshelf with her grandfather and realizes it may be hiding something special. In a moment of reflection, Taki shares a touching memory of the stones she collected with her grandfather, symbolizing good fortune for her new sister. As they prepare to unveil the secret compartment behind the bookshelf, anticipation builds around what they may find. With renewed energy, the group feels the weight of their connections and past memories as they continue their adventure. Taki's decision to stay at the house while searching for the keyhole highlights her determination to protect her family's legacy, even amid the chaos of the yokai's presence. As they discuss their findings, Origami mentions a yokai from the shrine, revealing deeper connections to the challenges they face. The group's camaraderie strengthens as they work together to confront the supernatural occurrences around them. As the group discusses the recent strange occurrences, Madara reflects on a possessed doll that had approached Nishimura, noting how it had cleverly taken the form of one of his friends, but was ultimately harmless. Origami mentions the timing of the doll's actions, indicating it waited for the full moon, suggesting that its power peaked on this night. Natsume's concern for Nishimura grows when Origami recalls seeing a doll's hand attached to him during an incident. They deduce that the doll likely hid deep within a nearby mansion to avoid detection, while Origami expresses his admiration for Nishimura and his desire to encourage him. Reiko interjects with a playful comment about a promise made to an inhuman being. As they shift to lighter topics, they talk about their love for loquats and Takashi's connection to a famous actor, Shuichi Natori, who surprises them with his presence. Origami explains that they're visiting an old mansion to collect books for Natori, while Reiko reveals that she also wants to gather loquats. As they prepare for their venture, the group discusses the mansion's eerie atmosphere and their suspicions about a potential intruder. Natori warns the group of the house's history, revealing the importance of welcoming spirits tied to the Maharu family. Reiko quickly realizes that they may have disrupted a significant ritual, increasing tensions among the group as they uncover more about the looming danger. Natori asserts that the presence of a saboteur complicates their situation, prompting the group to strategize how to handle the impending arrival of a spirit. Amidst the growing tension, Takashi expresses his willingness to assist, leading to a heartfelt moment where they reaffirm their bonds of friendship. As they prepare for the spirit's arrival, Natori emphasizes the need for caution, as the situation may not resolve amicably. Their discussion turns serious when they notice unsettling signs of sabotage related to the ceremony, highlighting the risks they face. Despite the chaos, the group remains determined to fulfill their duties and protect each other while navigating the supernatural elements at play. Suddenly, they are trapped in the room by a mysterious force, raising the stakes as they work to uncover the cause and find a way out. Their plan to escape is met with challenges, and they soon learn of an intruder intent on disrupting their mission, adding another layer of urgency to their quest. In the midst of the turmoil, they realize the gravity of their situation, acknowledging that the past continues to haunt the Mahara family and threatening their present. With a newfound resolve, they devise a strategy to confront the spirit and the saboteur, each member playing a crucial role in the unfolding events. As they finally uncover the source of the disturbances, they are faced with hard truths about their intertwined fates with the past. In the storeroom, tension rises as a female intruder reveals her urgent need to interfere with the ongoing events, but is confronted by Origami, who demands to know if her actions stem from hate. Madara comments on the situation, suggesting that the real trouble lies with the Maharis and their exorcist connections, shedding light on the hidden past. Origami notes the presence of a trapdoor, hinting at deeper secrets still locked away. Masakio, the cruel Maharu exorcist, comes into focus as the female intruder shares her traumatic memory of his ruthlessness and the destruction he caused. Despite the horror, she acknowledges Masakio's pity for her, sparking a complex emotion of gratitude mixed with resentment. Natsume realizes that the Maharu family's tragic end is a product of their own legacy, igniting a renewed urgency to confront the spirit causing chaos. As they plan their next steps, Natsume urges the intruder to reconsider her reckless intent, emphasizing that the Maharu household is already gone. The female intruder's desperation to repay her perceived debt to Masakio creates further conflict, leading to a standoff that tests everyone's resolve. With the ceremony concluding, Notori confirms that the protective deity Babazukin has taken residence, which will bring a sense of security to their home. The female intruder, despite being rebuffed, expresses a desire to remain close to Masakio, showcasing her longing for connection amidst the chaos. In a poignant reflection, Notori and Reiko discuss the burden of inheriting such a powerful legacy and the importance of sharing those burdens, hinting at a deeper understanding of their intertwined fates. As the group prepares to leave, they ponder the future, where new challenges and adventures await, while also acknowledging the weight of their past experiences. Finally, as the day draws to a close, Reiko thoughtfully considers the lessons learned about relationships, both human and spirit, reinforcing the show's central themes of empathy and understanding. As the sun begins to set, Taki expresses her hope that Takashi will someday visit the meadow filled with beautiful flowers she discovered deep in the forest. Reiko reflects on her time in the area, excited at the thought of such a hidden gem within her home, and wonders about the flowers that bloom in Soko's yard. The conversation flows as Taki shares local ghost stories that her classmates have told her, including one about a scary girl named Reiko Natsume. Reiko, feeling a connection to Soko, muses on her thoughts, indicating a deeper understanding of the emotions involved. Their playful banter continues, filled with hope and anticipation for the future, and their shared experiences in the spirit world. In a moment of growth, Notori proudly announces that Soko has been practicing throwing stones, eager to improve her game with Reiko. Taki suggests they try again, reminiscing about their past attempts. The playful competition between friends brings a sense of joy, and with a light-hearted challenge, they exchange names as they solidify their friendship. As the day fades, Reiko reflects on her previous encounters and experiences, showing a blend of nostalgia and a desire to reconnect. The scene shifts as Taki seeks to bring some light to the gloomy situation, hoping to keep spirits high. While waiting for Reiko's return, the story continues as Takashi faces the complexities of his journey, longing for meaningful connections, while navigating the supernatural elements that surround him, revealing the importance of friendship and understanding in both human and spirit worlds. As the conversation unfolds, Takashi expresses his frustration, insisting that he has done nothing wrong. Madara observes the sky, hinting at something familiar. Takashi shares a revelation, recognizing a figure that initially seemed daunting but turns out to be a friend. This moment of realization leads to a heartfelt apology from Origami, who reflects on his intentions. Takashi reassures him, inviting him to come closer and reconnect. A fleeting yet poignant farewell follows, as someone expresses a wish for a different appearance before thanking Takashi for cherished memories. Takashi is momentarily taken aback by the sudden mention of flowers and the remnants of drawings left behind by Origami. Madara comments on Origami's departure, indicating the spirit's journey towards more beautiful experiences. Takashi, hopeful, proposes sharing Origami's creations with the Fujiwaras, but Madara warns that the artwork will soon fade. In response, Origami expresses a desire to hold onto the memories they created. Through this exchange, Takashi's journey of understanding and connection continues.